Guys, this is very pertinent, important information. We got a chance to interview Jamie Foxx. Now, part 2 of this interview, he talks about what he learns from his daughter. Also, about Timberland's fat neck. Dude, my faux hawk is not good. And what else was on that clip? Something else. Check it out. Jamie Foxx with the Morning Mashup.
How did you handle that, man? Seeing guys look at your daughter in a certain
Listen,
way for the first time in your life.
I'm gonna tell you, it's really, if any. Let's get focused, Radio Land. If you've ever had a kid, or if you have a kid, this is gonna happen to you when she becomes a daughter. I'm in Miami. She comes to me. We're in a hotel room. She says, "Daddy, I want to go to swimming. I'm gonna go put on my swimsuit." I knew something was up. Because you don't have to announce to me that you're going to put on your swimsuit.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking she's going to put on the one-piece turtleneck that I got her. So I knew something. So she takes her friend, and they all go, and they're up there for a long time. I said, okay, something is up. They come down in a bikini, in a two-piece. And they're all standing there like, afraid, like little puppies afraid for me to say no. I said, okay, y'all can rock this time because it's a Monday. It ain't that many people out on the beach, whatever. So they go on the beach, and I start seeing people gathering. Because they don't know these kids is like 11, 12, and 13. So I get down there, and it was just amazing to see her little body. And I was just like, oh, my God. And I'm pushing her in this dinghy out in the ocean. And she stood up, and her rear end was facing, the beach. I said, if you don't get down in this dinghy. She said, what's wrong? You stay down in this dinghy for the rest of your life.
That is funny.
Wow,
Because
man.
she's just so developed, man. I don't know what to do.
Now, we've had, obviously, other celebrities that have teenage kids, and they say no matter how big or cool you are, they'll be embarrassed. Like, I remember, like, Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora, their kids are embarrassed. Other celebrities. Do you ever have the moments where, even though you're Jamie Foxx, you're a freaking across-the-board music, movies celebrity, where your daughter is still like, Dad, go away?
Yeah. I mean, my daughter really kicks it with me. She still thinks I'm old. Like, Dad, you're so old. You're
What
out
does
of
she?
touch.
What does she think? As relevant as you are, what does she say that? Oh, Dad, you don't get it. Like, what are?
I'll tell you what. I didn't get on my radio show, Foxhole 106, Sirius Radio, XM 149. I have a huge family following. When I say my family, I have a huge gay following.
Okay.
So, and I've had that gay following since I was on in Living Color. So, the gay marriage thing comes up. And I go on the radio and I say, listen, I'm with you guys. I want you to be married, but you're going to have a problem getting it passed. Because the word marriage, for people in this country that have lived for years, their definition is reproductive and is whatever. So if you change it, you'll get a better shot. Oh, my phone lines light up. Jamie, this is bull, and this is wrong, and you should just let us be who we want to be, and who are you to do this, and why is this and that, and this, and I could just hear glitter just flying off of this person, and makeup, and his decorations were just flying all over the house, and there was chiffon and wine everywhere in this house. So I was like, no, this is where I stand on it. But my daughter, with all of her friends, it was about 6 of them. We were riding in the limo. We were coming from the Twilight premiere, right? And I do this with them all the time. I ask them about political things. So we get on gay marriage, and my daughter, well, my dad thinks, and he's wrong. And she outs me in front of her friends. I said, yo, Corinne, why you do me like that? Because, Dad, you're wrong. I said, well, what do you girls think? What do you think, Corinne? She says, listen, this is what we think. We think you guys are old. And every old person that we know is caught up on how you look, what color you are, what gender you are, what sexual preference you are. We're kids. We love everybody. Some of my friends are gay in our school. They've been gay since I've known them, 8, 9 years old. Why do you want them to suffer? Why do you want them to be sad, Dad? They're sad because they can't be with who they want to be with. And I went, wow, you learn so much from a 14-year-old. And then I went back on the show, and I said, listen, you guys got a point. My daughter drove the point home to me, made me really understand. And, they all called me back. Thank you, Jamie. And, dance with me in the disco. Come on. You make me feel mighty real. So anyway.
You got a brand new album out.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx hanging out on
yes.
Mashup.
Intuition. You got everybody on it. I see T-Pain, Lil Wayne, T.I., Timberland,
Dude.
Neo.
Yes.
Oh, tell me about it, man.
Timberland, did you want to just squeeze that fat on the back of his head? Because when I saw...
Hilarious. What are you saying about Tim? Are you telling me that Timberland has a fat neck?
Dude, I saw it. He turned around when he's up here, and I just wanted to squeeze it.
Are you serious? Now, was that because it was attractive to you?
Yeah,
or
I liked it. I wanted to hold on to it and be like, yeah.
Give me the fat on your neck.
Yeah.
That on your neck. What? That fat?
You're going to be in a movie with Robert Downey Jr.
Hilarious.
too, right?
Yes,
This is
the Soloist coming out in April.
Now, I've heard of people like changing their hair color or gaining weight or things like that, but did I read it right that you actually had a tooth chipped?
Yeah. I chipped my. Well, I don't know if you can see
Can
it
you
now.
see it?
Well, there you go. Part 2 of the morning mashup with Jamie Foxx. If you guys want part 3, Ryan will take care of that tomorrow. Goodbye.